Hey there YouTube, my name is Rosie the Rose Girl and I want to give you a look inside my mind. Now for the first thing that I want to do is I want to look at a few book reviews of some celebrity books that I just recently read. Sometimes there are books where you are so pulled into the story as to feel that you know the characters personally. Other times though, you can read a book and feel so far away from the characters within the story as to know that you could never relate to them in any way. This could be even truer when the book is a biography. In some memoirs, the author can pull you in, hold you tight, and never let you go, as you are drawn into their personal accounts of triumphs, tragedies, happiness, sadness, highs, and lows. Other authors, though, can kind of push you away, turn you against them, and make you feel as if you were lucky to be given a glimpse into their lives at all, even if you didn't ask for or even really want it. As an aspiring author, I bought the biographies of some people I've had varying interest in over the years, basically to see what their writing styles were, how they told their stories, and basically to see what their stories would be. The first one I bought was model, video vixen, and all-around party girl, Bobbie Brown. The second one is founding member, longtime and on-again, off-again frontman of Rat, Stephen Pearcy. And the last is model, actress, and now real estate company owner, Peggy Trentini. There is also a fourth one I'm working on, but I took a break from that because of a story that I'm working on that I'm hoping to get up within the next week and a half. And I've been researching that and just looking at it from every different angle that I could, and I really can't wait to start working on that. But anyways, let's get started on this. And the first book is Dirty Rocker Boys by Bobbie Brown. Dirty Rocker Boys had me hooked from the first page to the last. Bobbie Brown started the story off with her childhood in Louisiana, telling about her parents' tumultuous relationship and how she and her brother were brought up. She tells about her time as a model and teen beauty pageant winner, winning the first beauty pageant that she ever even really entered in, and her time on Star Search. Her Hollywood highs and lows kept me on the edge of my seat, barely wanting to finish one page before flipping to the next. When she loved someone, she loved them with her whole heart and was willing to give all of herself to her lovers if they could just bring themselves to accept that from her. Sadly, though, this was not to be. She spoke of her past relationships with such depth and raw emotion, I almost felt as if I went through them with her. Some of you musicians that she dated and some of the actors that she was involved with, I still watch or listen to them today. So I found it kind of easy to be emotionally invested in them as well as her. And I was really hoping the best for her each and every time she got into a relationship. Her past lovers floored me with how they pursued her, working past her resistance and gaining her trust, only to step on her heart once they got her. Even through all of that, though, she managed to sound less like a victim and more like a survivor, entering each story with realism, passion, depth, honesty, and even humor. Even the biggest love of her life, in my view, thus far, managed to gain my sympathy again when I found out what kind of personal struggles he had of his own. Her family and romantic relationship struggles with drugs and career low points made me feel for her in a way I never thought I could. So much so that by the end of the book, I felt like I knew more about her and her cherry pie guy than I ever thought I would ever know. My only regret is that I did not buy the book as soon as it was published. Bobbie told her story with more grit and honesty than I've ever read, and I have a whole new appreciation for her, her life story, her work, her ethics, and her cherry pie video. This book made me feel like I had gained a new friend, and I wish her only the best as she continues to live her life and be happy with herself. And with that, I want to thank you guys for listening. Hopefully I'll get you guys another book review up really soon, and the next one I'll be working on is Stephen Piercy's book. So with that, I will see you guys later, and thanks for dropping by.